Hey there, everyone. This is Steve from Seattle, Washington, and you're listening to one of my favorite guilty pleasures, Daddy Issues, with the Shade Queen and Lily Bongwater, fellow members of the Damaged Goods Podcast Network, just like my show, Baked and Awake, where we talk cannabis, conspiracies, and you. And now, I'll give you back to the ladies, and until next time, smoke indica, do shit anyway.
Welcome to Daddy Issues.
Yeah,
okay,
well,
because this one I got busted, but I still made it.
I go full trailer park.
Hello and welcome.
It could have been better as a porn.
Let's go back to the hose.
That's weird.
I don't know. She seems like a right nut. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she does. Like, anybody
Pardon me.
popped it back in there. Hope he has SARS.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
Well, look who skipped their meds today. And then it was just like, I should drink less.
And it's just... Oh, shit. What up?
Hello.
Hi. Hi. I missed you.
I missed you too. Look, I'm in the office of the shop.
This is so fancy. This is like the most official you've ever been, actually.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Except for the sock over my microphone.
I mean,
I don't have my
I
my
like
thingy.
it.
I set up.
You know, it's like putting a sock over the door. It's like a little baby warning.
Yeah, exactly. See, you get me.
Get you. I missed you.
Missed you too. How does the audio sound?
Let me stop and I'll test. Promise me that this was possible, but I swore it was not. But hold, please. I think it may be. I don't want to get my hopes up. It almost hurts. Like, I've wanted this for so long. Like, I want this more than the perfect man. If I can get this to work. I can't even breathe. I'm so excited. Hold on. Let's see. I'll bet if I play something for you, you can hear it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, this is Brad from Needless to Say.
I hear that.
Oh my God!
This is Brad from Needless to Say.
Yes!
Yay, we did it!
We fucking did it! Holy Christ. I think my life is complete now.
I wonder why. I wonder what's different.
I'll tell you why. Because I have a board now. And I did some who's-y what's-its with the settings. And it's like, yay!
Awesome!
Yeah. Like, when I record, I've tested this a few times, I sound echoed. But, like, in fact, let's see. I wonder if I could turn that off. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna mess with anything. But basically, I can hear an echo on me, but when I stop it and listen back, it's fine. Like,
cool.
Yeah. So.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad. Oh, you've been trying to do that since before we started.
Oh my God, forever. Oh my God. So, okay, we're reunited.
Yes!
Finally.
Yes, we are.
Life
Finally.
has been insane, but we made it and we're together and you're beautiful.
Oh God, I am not beautiful right now.
You have a racing seat. You're winning at life.
Holy shit.
You're what?
I said, but I may not be beautiful right now, but I'm cool as shit.
You're always cool. You're always cool. So, Jesus, I don't even know where to start. It feels like a lifetime since we've gotten...
It has been. I guess I'll fill everybody in on where I've been.
Okay, do that.
So at the moment, I'm houseless, which all of our listeners know the difference now.
Yeah, there's a distinction made here, people.
Yeah, we got evicted from our house because our landlord's crazy wife wants to sell everything up that they have and move because of the whole Brexit shenanigans.
Okay.
But we got no notice. It was like, you have to be out in like 2.5 weeks.
So they're extreme. They're like probably doomsday preppers.
Yeah, the camera's working. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben!
Oh, here you
Is
go.
it working all right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, and the rattling stopped too. Oh.
Hello, lovely.
Hello. How you doing?
I missed you guys.
We're alive.
You are.
There's more fun on this
She's
laptop.
regaling us with the tale, like right now.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
such
Telling
a
everybody
good
in on
dude.
what's going on.
Look at this. Look at the fucking teamwork here between the two of you.
Yeah.
You guys are
I need a
like
light
gross
finish.
cute. It's unfair.
Oh, this is teamwork. Look.
Just so fucking adorable. They're lighting each other's cigarettes with each. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not a cigarette.
Oh, join. That's a. Nice. Nice, guys. What strain are we smoking?
Stardog, and it's a really strong batch. Like,
That's
really
a long
strong.
Ass
We have to,
fucking blunt.
dude.
I guess it's
we have
a
to
joint, but
monitor
it's
how much
so-
we put in it.
Well, I mean, it is a joint, but it's like a foot long.
Yeah, but it's a spliff though,
Gotcha. Okay.
so it's not full weed.
Full. You didn't.
If
go
we
full
we
weed.
smoked, that's it. A lot of people have this thing
I
about.
gotta get.
Bring me an ashtray, please. A lot of people have this thing about not putting tobacco in with weed. And if you don't smoke cigarettes, I totally get that. But if we rolled an entire spliff with just this Stardog in it, I would be asleep before I finished it. It is so strong. Like, we smoked a bedtime one last night. We're like, we'll only put a little bit in because it's our bedtime smoke. And we woke up groggy as shit because we put a bit too much in it. It was just instantly knocks you out.
Okay.
It is way stronger than the last batch of Stardog I got. That's for sure.
So I have to ask you something because, like, the listeners can't see you, but I can see you. You disappeared. Where did you go? You've like
Right.
physically, you're tiny as shit.
I feel like I think I've gained weight.
No.
Because like during the because we had 2.5 weeks to get out.
Okay.
And what they did was they went to the courts first before they gave us an eviction notice.
Okay.
To try to petition to seize back the property.
Okay.
And we got that on the 8th. Because normally when you get an eviction notice, you can drag that shit out.
Right.
You
like
know.
30 days, then 60 days, then 90 days. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
like,
they
bye.
did this ahead of time. Yeah. So we had 2.5 weeks to get out, which is why I'm sure I've gained weight, because it was just takeaway. It was like Chinese, fish and chips, McDonald's, fucking pizza every night because all of our shit was packed up.
Yeah.
You know. So we did manage to find another house.
Okay.
And get all of our shit out. But the problem is that the guy that owns the other house, right? He's a very close friend of ours. He grew up with Ben. Like, they grew up together. They've known each other since they were like 2 years old.
Okay.
And he was like, it's like fate. I just bought a 3-bedroom to do up and rent out, but I'll just give it to you. I'll just let you guys move into it. And then I'll just not charge you rent for the first couple of months so that you can spend that money instead on doing up the house and making it how you want it and making it nice. Which was really, we were like, hell yeah. But because he just bought the house, we're still waiting for the checks to get done for the people that are selling it before the lawyers release the keys.
Oh my.
So right now I am living in a furniture shop at night, and in the day I have to go to my friend Laura's house, who wants to come on our next episode if we can.
Yay,
swing that.
Yes, I'll have her. I will always have Laura. I love her.
Oh God, yeah. She was like, you guys should talk. She showed me an article and she said, you guys should talk about this on the show. And I was like, no, because you're going to come on the show and you're going to talk about it on the show.
Good on ya. Good teamwork getting our guest.
So I've been at the furniture shop at night, going to her house, or a few days I had to go to the warehouse, which was, It was so funny too because I was like, now it's like I'm properly homeless, except in this tiny spider-filled room, I have a 50-inch TV and a PlayStation 4, and I'm just like gaming, going, yeah, this isn't so bad, you know? And I had heat and everything. I had a place to sit, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm definitely not roughing it at the minute. Like right now, I wish I could unplug this laptop and take you in there and show it to you, but I can't because I'm on Ben's laptop.
Right.
Because mine died a death, as you know. It served me well.
It really did. It serviced us both.
Yes,
it did.
But yeah, every night
just
we have the
clear?
TV set up on a dresser, and we like push the wardrobes in and create a little room. And there's obviously like one of their show beds in there, loads of shelves. You know, we can put our clothes away and shit.
Ben, I love you.
He's a sweetheart.
He's awesome.
He's barking because the guy at the wine shop's packing up his van for the night, so he's getting mental.
That's because he's saying, he's barking at you, saying, why are you in here? Go out there, get mommy some wine.
Oh yeah, we came in.
Get mommy some wine. Happy Friday, bitch.
Happy Friday.
I love you.
I love you too. I've missed you so much. I've been here a few
Ben's
days.
like, that's my cue to go.
I thought, okay, I've got internet. Now we just need to find my mic and we can record while I'm here. Because fuck missing out on recording an episode.
Dude, it's been a struggle.
There is a problem though.
What?
Well, Ben's laptop is shit, which means I can't look things up while I'm recording on it.
That's okay.
So
I saved the articles.
You're going to have to be in charge of leading the stuff. Luckily, I mean, whatever. I know that one of the things I wanted to talk about didn't have an article to go with it anyway.
Right.
But you are unfortunately, and I'm sorry, listeners. I hope it doesn't, hurt you too badly. But I'm going to have to give strain of the week to you this week because I can't look up a strain I want to do.
Do I get to do it? Do I have to know its origin?
Pardon?
Do I have to know its origin? Because that's like science and stuff. No,
you don't
okay,
have to
I'm
know
good
its
with
origin.
science.
You do it your way. You get it
shit.
this week, so you do it your way.
All right.
However
I'm
you
getting
wanna
the
do it.
torch of weed.
You are getting the torch until I'm on a better laptop.
Okay, so Friday just turned into Friday.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'm really sorry about Nugget.
I don't even think he's coming through, to be honest, because
oh my god,
I've been doing some amazing editing shit I've been working on in your absence, my love.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Okay, like I started upping my game because the software we were using is shit. You can't use it really. So now I'm using like basically shittier methods, like prehistoric methods, and making them sound as good as what we had before it was shit.
That's great.
And I've got it down to an art form almost, I swear.
That's
I swear.
awesome.
So I just dropped an episode today. I was about to tell you on air because I wanted your real reaction. We have an Irish guy who lives in Poland who
oh man, I
joined me on
fucking
the
love
show.
an Irish guy.
Fucking right on. He profiles comedians in Ireland, and he worked for his wife, so like, right on. I mean, I already like him. So, the episode's out for you guys who haven't listened. You suck. Also, you probably haven't tipped us, which is why we both need rent money, fuckers. Like, do you not understand how hard it is to be a single mom? We're gonna get into that today. That's one of our topics. One of the other things we're talking about is what we aren't to men.
Yeah, I read an article about a pop singer whose boyfriend, she broke up with her boyfriend because he was a fuck. And then he
like a lay, or he was a shithead.
He was a shit. He was
Okay.
just,
clarification.
Things weren't working out. She broke up with him, and then like he OD'd, and everybody gave this woman shit. Like, how could you leave him when he was at such a bad? You should have stuck it out and like helped him through it. And it points to the whole society sends a message to women that we are meant to be, you know, the ones that fix broken men. We're supposed to stand by our man through the good times and bad. We're supposed to fucking put our lives on hold to help get their shit together. And I'm sorry, but that's not our responsibility. I'm not your mama. I'm not your fucking maid. I'm not your therapist. No. You know, and it just blew my mind how people were blaming this woman for not staying with a guy that clearly has shit going on. You know?
Much shit, he offed his shit.
Yeah, like that's not anybody's responsibility. You don't stay in a bad relationship because the other person might do something, and this applies to men too. You don't say if you got that woman that's like, I'll kill myself if you leave. Fuck
just
that.
as bad. Yeah, just
Fuck
as bad.
that.
We're an equal opportunity hater here. It's across the board. We don't care what's in your fucking pants. Legit, we're not feminazis at all. It's really just assholes. No, I mean, it's real though.
Yeah, women get this more than men do not get this. If a man leaves a woman because she's like that, it's just, bitches be crazy.
Right.
But if a woman does it, you know, how could you? How could you leave when he needed you? He is a grown ass man. Okay?
And a shit bag, probably.
Yeah. I mean, you are not responsible. You're not responsible for another grown ass man. Right. If they can't handle their shit, if they're having trouble, that is their responsibility to fucking sort their shit out. Go to therapy, go to rehab, do whatever you gotta do. But that is not a woman's job to do that for you.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's fucking annoying. I don't want to clean up your mess. Make your own fucking decisions. Better ones.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, you know what is really annoying to me? And one of the reasons I was into, or am generally into older men, is because, to me, it's like, can you cut the shit? But the reality is the answer is no. The answer is no, they can't cut the shit at all. The answer is no. And here's why they can't cut the shit. Because they've never had to.
Exactly. It's everyone else's job.
Yep.
To hold their little hand, to bail them out of jail, to fucking stick by them when they're spending all your fucking money on drugs or going out with the boys or whatever the fuck they're doing. No. We are not responsible for taking care of you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, if you go hang out with your boys, you come home and you expect dinner, no. This isn't that kind of party. I'm not that nice. I don't want to be your homemaker that bad. Honestly, I'm fucking self-sufficient, so I do not fucking need to be your bitch.
I mean, right. If you come home completely shit-faced, right, and your man's asleep, it doesn't even cross my mind to be like, hey, where's dinner? Hey, did you make me anything? Hey, did you leave anything for me? No, I stumble my drunk ass into the kitchen, fall over a few times trying to open the fridge, finally get that bitch open, and then grab whatever leftover takeaway greasy shit I see and eat it. You know?
You do what any American would have done. You just make do.
Yeah.
Honestly, women are doing that with men. We're making do with you. Okay, listen. I think that's problem number one, is we keep accepting the unacceptable. I did this.
Yeah.
I fucking did this. I do this. I sometimes don't catch it. When I'm like, fuck, that was really too far. I didn't realize that was... You were being a real cocksucker, actually.
We're waiting to hear from Jeremy Camp.
But, it gets to a point where I've kind of grown as a person. But you know how I did that? Without a dude.
You want to clap it? I can't clap it.
Oh, it's okay. Gotcha. I was just saying, like, the one thing we really don't need is a dude telling us what they need and not giving anything. It's like, the fuck?
And that's what's expected of us. I mean, I can't tell me how many guys I've dated, and granted, this was long ago, but I'm not that fucking old, where it's like, oh, they tell you what kind of food they like to eat and shit like that. It's like, okay, why? What you think I'm gonna fucking be cooking for this motherfucker? No.
Okay, so now
I'll cook for him sometimes, and he'll cook for me sometimes, and sometimes we'll order takeout, and sometimes we'll go to a restaurant. But like, expecting me to mother your kid, you should have taught him how to do that shit. You should have taught him how to cook. You should have taught him how to do his laundry. You should have taught him how to fucking take care of himself, because that is your job as a parent.
Yeah. One of the first things I was proud about when it comes to my son is he's helpful. I was so proud. I was like, damn it, if you're not going to do your own shit.
Dude, and you know what, though? All kids are. So
yeah, that's
really,
the thing. They're really self-sufficient if you just let them.
Yeah, and that's what makes it even worse, though, because that means that at some point they were told, oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Or shouldn't.
Yeah.
They were basically, you stunt your child's emotional and physical growth when it comes to, like, well, okay, maybe not physical growth, but you stunt their emotional growth and their social growth. Because, first of all, we have an issue with communication. And I don't just mean like men versus women. I mean, it's gotten to a point where, there is just, we're on different fucking sides of the universe.
Yeah.
To the point where I feel like I would have to date a decade in a direction or double that to feel like we were really on the same wavelength. That's sad.
It is. Yeah.
It's sad that I'm gonna get
me one of those dudes that was fucking screaming at that Fox News guy outside his house.
She's like, he's my top girl.
I'm feeling it. I am feeling it.
And you want to be feeling him. Dude, okay, so you've missed a bunch of douchery in your absence.
A bunch of douchery.
Yeah, there's been some douchery. But like, first of all, do I appear desperate to you? This is a real question.
No.
Okay. Because I didn't think so, and I'm not. And the problem is that, like, to an extent, I'm running into people who think I'm going to settle for shit I won't. People from my past, people that I'm just running into. Like, if you show me something about you that just is shitty, I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm not even kidding. Like, looking back, I'm out. Does that mean I'm not shitty? I just don't think I'm as shitty as you are. I mean, if I'm being an asshole, that's really what I think. I'm tired of settling, and I'm tired of being used.
Well, that's the little fucking dig, isn't it? Oh, well, if you turn everyone down, or if you don't settle for less, then you just think you're better than everyone else. And it's like, no, I think I'm fucking better than a lot of people. I think I'm better than the people I turned down. If I didn't, I wouldn't have fucking turned them down. Right.
I think I'm better than that because, well, usually because they did something shitty for me to turn them down over.
Right, exactly.
Like, I don't just indiscriminately I'm not like, hey, today I hate you. No. Yeah. And honestly, I'm not going to take the time to hate you. That would take so much more fucking effort than I have on my schedule.
God, right?
You're not that relevant. You're not that relevant. Like, if we're still in contact, I must give some sort of shit. Yeah. But if you're just messaging me and you're left on red, take the message.
Yeah, take the hint.
The hint. I'm not even ghosting you at this point. You're just making it sad for both of us. Like, I can't. Also, this applies to any age group. I've learned that it doesn't fucking matter. And I'm tired. Okay, so I'm tired of being led on. Let me explain what I mean by that. Started talking to somebody. Turned out, they were fucking like 8 people. And they were not poly. They expected me to be, like, monogamous. I was celibate, so joke's on you. Not only were you not getting it, I wasn't either. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But anyway, so my point in saying this is I've run into a few different situations. One guy ended up in like rehab, like for heroin.
Oh, dude, you know what though? I'll tell you something. This is where I'm going to earn my not politically correct stripes here. Heroin addicts are always really fucking hot. Like,
oh my God, he's have so this, pretty.
Like, they have this vibe. Like this fucking...
He looks like he's seen shit and could teach me things.
Yeah, he looks like, I bet he writes like really deep poetry.
He
that'll
does!
Make me cry and shit.
Yes, he does. And the thing is I'm not into poets really, but like, good on you.
Does he actually?
Yeah, no, he writes, yeah. Yeah. He fancies himself a lyricist as well.
See, that's like I swear to God, every heroin addict I've ever known in my life, and I've known loads, have always been like sexy as fucking hell.
Okay, but hold on a second. How long is heroin prison? When you're trying to fix yourself about that, like forever, right? Until you're actually really sober. So he could be in there for like 150 years. Because I gotta tell you, like, there's one photo that was
with them.
Huh?
You can't like heroin addicts. Like I said, they are hot, but you can't get in a relationship with them.
Yeah, do you think?
You can fuck them.
Okay, no, I don't want to. No, because
you can't like don't let them know where you live and shit.
Listen, heroin addiction already hits my scale of you're disqualified. Okay, if you're on heroin. It's not that I'm saying you're a bad person. It's me saying, okay, I don't want
to go out with someone on heroin.
Yes, the end. That's my line.
And the thing is like, it's not even the heroin. It's the fact that when you have an addiction, you will never love me as much as you love that drug.
Dude, I want you to be addicted to me.
Right?
I got plenty to give.
Ability to do it.
Seriously, I want to be the fucking thing that they crave. I want that.
Yes.
I love that shit. And I live for it. But the thing is that
you can't get that with a junkie though, because you're not heroin. You'll never be heroin.
Right.
You know?
I know. I don't have that going for me. I mean, I couldn't even be meth if I wanted to be. I don't even know what meth is really. That's how sad I am.
Meth is pretty much like speed.
Okay, but I don't know what it's made of, is what I don't know. Like, is it Drano? I don't know. Is it a bunch of chemicals made in a bathtub? And I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Is it? See, that was a guess. That's how little, I only know about one, quote, drug, and it's called Bud, and it's not even, I have a prescription, so fuck off. And before that, I was street legal. Assholes.
I've never been legal. Judge me all you want.
Find her if you can. Just living in a fucking... Like, dude, short of the tree, this took work for us to organize. I'm so proud of us, by the way.
I am too.
And you know who else I'm proud of? I have a story for you.
Oh, go on.
I'm going to pull it up because I saved it. Well, we technically talked about it and I saved it. And then you also posted one and I saved that. So, by the way, getting over a cold. Sorry about that.
Well, you sound great.
I know.
I had no idea.
Right? I just deep-throated myself for a second there and tipped you off. But before that, it was just my information. All right. Dude, we were so crushing on each other this morning. It was so cute. Why will it not open our chat? Fuck it. I'll just do it from my phone. Haha. I'm outsmarting technology now.
Hell yeah. Cyberpunk 2077.
Dude, right? I don't even need this internet connection. Watch me work. Oh, shit. Yeah, so... There's a couple articles that we have to cover today.
Fun.
I just passed yours. I'm gonna save that one. It's fucking good. I feel like a title needs to be passed for Queen Savage I don't know how old this article is, and I don't even fucking care, is the truth, because it's still green to me.
It's only like a year or two old.
Okay.
Not super old.
For those who haven't heard this story, I'm about to blow your mind because it's pretty awesome. This is a New York Post article. Woman gets 20 boyfriends to buy her iPhones, then sells them to buy a house.
Fuck yeah.
Right on. Like, you don't want to talk about working your market.
Right? And fucking, okay, aside from how genius this plan was, can we talk about the fact that 20 iPhones is enough to buy a fucking house with? Jesus Christ.
I was going to point that out, but since you did, points for you. Yes. First of all, iPhones are insanely expensive. Now all smartphones are really expensive, truthfully, unless you get the flip phone from, like, the Stone Age.
I don't pay for mine.
I'm jealous.
Dude, it's so much. You guys get ripped off so hard on cell phones over there.
I know.
Like, so hard.
We talked about this. You talked about your minutes being used and how that wasn't even a thing back in the UK when it was here.
No, it's not. It's not.
You're like, it's still not.
It's not.
Okay. So the scheme involved a lady convincing her 20 boyfriends. First of all, wow, you're busy.
Nice.
Do
Girl
you
had
know?
social media action going on.
No, it's either that or she was literally holding one guy in her mouth and one in her asshole at one time. It's like,
dude, I want to believe that it was all online, and not only was it all online, but that every guy was a guy that sent her a dick pic.
Right?
And they sent her a dick pic, and she was just like, "Hey, what's up?"
She was like, "You volunteer as tribute."
Buy me an iPhone.
Shit coming at you. Well, I mean, she had 20 boyfriends, got 20 iPhone 7s, so it's a little dated, obviously. But this would work even now. Obviously, like, it's not been overdone. Yeah, she put up like a blog and talked about it, and oh my god, she admitted to it, and she said her parents are getting old and she might be under a lot of pressure, and she's hoping to buy them a house. So she was,
so
really
even for her,
she was being a humanitarian.
Yeah,
we love that.
See, I love this woman.
I do, for a lot of other reasons. I think that she is my new best friend because I'm getting more savage. If you fucking tell me I can trust you, fuck off. No, I can't.
Don't be shy. We want to get to know you better.
He told me that he liked this, he wanna take his time with me like this. Let me show you how I wind it like this. Let me show you like. Take your body down, right round. Like you're better with the lights down, but way down. Higher than the ceiling, hotter than the sun. You want some of me, baby, come get some. Like rap game flow on the radio. 2 bad ones with me, we ain't going home. I'm a good girl, baby, tell me what you want. Got your blood flow pumping like this. Got your soul spaced out, floating on the mids. Get you in the back room in a little bit. Just give me a minute, I know you with it. Tell me that he like this, he wanna take his time with me like this. Let me show you how I wind it like this. Let me show you like. Take your body down, right round. You're better with the lights down, but way down. Higher than the ceiling, hotter than the sun. You want some of me, baby, come get some. Like, can't keep my name off your lips. Just like your eyes don't move.
Oh. Let's see here. Okay. Wow. You're so clear. What happened to you, by the way?
At some point the cable came out and the battery died.
Did you get too excited? This happens a lot. I feel like a disconnection is just part of our recording process at this point. It's like
totally.
It's like part of our creative process, really. Like if we don't fuck up and get confused and then recover somehow, it's not daddy issues.
It's not the same, yeah.
It's not. Okay, so we need to make a nod to your article because fuck. Do you remember it?
Well,
because I know it.
There are a couple of things I sent. Is it the woman who's had sex with 20 ghosts?
Yes, that
Oh
one.
my god, I wonder if she's the same woman and those are the 20 boyfriends.
I mean, that would... Go on.
If all the 20 boyfriends committed suicide and then they all hooked up with this chick.
I mean, first of all, if she... What's with 20? Is that like the return number?
I guess. That's how many it takes to actually be fulfilling to a woman.
20 dicks. It takes 20 sausages to fill that fucking festival. Ew.
I'd like to think that it's not all at once. It's like one after the other because they don't last long enough.
You know what? I actually had someone say to me, would you like being triple teamed by like dudes? I was like, not really. Like no, not really. You want to know why I'm tiny? You're going to break me coming from that many angles. Jesus. I guess I don't get it. I don't get why a guy would want to share me with 10 guys.
It's their kink.
I know, but like, I don't want to be shared that much. Thank you. I'm good. I don't like that. I don't like it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but it's ghost dick, so it's different.
Okay,
it doesn't count as necrophilia.
No, because first of all,
they're dead.
Yeah, but like already not passed over. Okay, you might be onto something here. Because like, you know, when you cross over or the fuck ever has to happen, what do you think happens?
I don't think anything happens.
Okay, great, me too. Pound it.
Yeah.
All right, so back to what other people they think, you know, you're crossing over, you're going to heaven, hell, wherever, you know,
Valhalla.
Maybe to meet, Valhalla, that sounds legit. So you do
that. Just drink and fight the whole time from what I hear.
That would be great.
Fuck yeah.
Would I get a hangover?
No, you don't get hangovers in Valhalla. And you're surrounded by a bunch of big Viking dudes with awesome
I'm
beards.
in! I literally just on the last episode talked about my perfect dude, and I was like, Ragnar, send him my way. Anybody that come here. I'm ready.
There's a lot of those dudes over here. England seems to have a lot of like Viking style dudes.
Can you let them know that you know me?
Yeah, will do. I'll
start
check her out on
be
Instagram.
like show them our business card and be like, I know her. I know her personally. She's into you. She doesn't fucking know you. You could have issues, but she'll still check you out for a minute.
I just like most of them don't seem to have issues either. They seem like these really jolly metalheads.
Really?
They're like these happy teddy bear metalhead guys. They're all into Viking stuff and but they live like kittens and shit, you know?
Oh my god! I need to move!
There's lots of them over here.
I need to move. I'm moving. I'm getting my passport. How do I do that again?
You should probably get out of the States anyway. I think you guys have like a civil war or something coming.
It is brewing. Yeah, the shit's really fucking hitteth the faneth. You know, that actually segues into a story I almost forgot. And we'll get to your article after that. But this is a story I will forget again. So let me just, okay. So, ever been accosted in a sauna?
No.
Me.
No, there's a strict no touching policy in saunas.
Right. Okay, well, sometimes you can harass someone without touching them, I learned.
I can't say I've ever been accosted at a sauna. I think every time I've been in a sauna with other people, they've been like these happy old people that want to ask me questions about America and shit.
You know, of your history, I'm really surprised that's the first story that came to mind. Just saying.
I've had nothing interesting happen in a sauna, I don't think.
Really?
In my entire... I know, weird, isn't it? It seems like something should have happened.
Right? Like it's you. Look at my face.
Maybe a sauna is like it contains my weird aura or something.
Jesus. Okay.
It's the only place I'm safe, in the sauna.
I hope this motherfucker hears this. Like, I really hope he does.
What happened?
Okay, so I was just sitting the fuck down, minding my own damn business, which is what I do in the sauna.
That's
I look
what
adorable.
everybody does in the sauna.
Yeah, I look adorable. They sweat. I sweat a little and feel better. Because I'm trying to take the edge off of this bone infection that's happening down here.
Ugh.
So, like, that's been fun. And why I have to feel like I feel like I'm climbing a mountain just to sit in the fucking sauna with my bum-ass knee. Like, you can't tell how fucked up I am from the outside, but it's bad. Now I can't even walk on flat ground without going, okay.
Oh, God.
All right, this is happening. So, yeah. So, now this guy is probably, like, older than your great-grandfather, like, ancient, right? I lie, though. You know the entire generation we keep complaining needs to die off?
Yeah, the boomers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So about that, there was a lifeguard sitting in there along with me, and we were talking, everything was cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, but he was talking to me. Again, I don't open conversation when I'm in the sauna. I want to point that out. I'm just sauna-ing. Okay?
Yeah.
So this arrests the conversation real fucking quick. Old guy says to us, young people, did y'all vote? I think I'm gonna cue some crickets. I was like, no, I haven't yet. And he goes, what a shame. Oh, okay. Like, that's literally how I reacted. Oh, okay. And then I went on not giving a fuck, because you guys can do that. You can hear shit that offends you a little bit or bothers you, and it just not really for a second at all.
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah, just let it go. So I was letting it go like this, bye. And this motherfucker comes at me with, I mean, it's really your generation. Hold the phone, bitch.
How old did he think you were? 18?
Thank you. Lifeguard, who's supposed to save my life. I just want to point that out. Out fucking gone, all right? He was like, he was fucking gone. And they're supposed to, like, check in a lot to make sure you're alive. Swear.
Yeah.
So, anyway, he's out, gone, bye. And that conversation just ended. And then old guy says to me, you know, it's really... Hold on. I hear a nugget. I was just giving him a break.
Thank you.
Sometimes he needs a moment.
Looks like it's coming. He doesn't like that the door is closed and he can't come in here. I'm going to take a bite of my fajita then while we wait.
I'm jealous you have a fajita. Damn. I've been eating shit. Or not at all. Coffee is now my diet. Coffee, water, coffee.
I need to go on that diet so I lose weight, but instead fajita.
I lost weight since I last saw you. Like, not trying, but it's just, yeah, it's getting bad. So, what were we talking about? We were talking about... See, this is just tradition.
Yeah.
If I don't forget shit, it's not, like, we're not doing it right.
Oh, the sauna.
Oh, yeah, old guy sauna. You're with me. Thank you, bitch. I love you. Yeah, so he's like, it's your generation, really. That's the problem. I was like, I don't want to hear that. And I just said that at first. And then he goes...
That's the problem? It's your generation? That's the problem?
Generation. Yeah, it's adorable.
Wow.
And then I was like, okay, about that. See, we couldn't have fucked this up that bad yet. He goes, well, Michael Moore said, and I was like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And he says what everybody says during an election. This is the most important election. This is the most important election. Hold on a second.
Yep, no worries.
Okay. Yeah, he said what everybody says. This is the most important election yet. Yeah, I heard that. We fucked up that one. Now we're living in hell with the devil. Yeah. So I don't want to fucking hear about how this is. Well, now it won't. He actually said this. Well, it won't matter after this one. Well, then fine. Because here's the spoiler alert. We're not in a swing state. So fucking your vote doesn't matter. Like, I hate the shit that I understand about the political system. Like, gone are the days where your vote matters the way it did when Martin Luther King was voting and shit.
Yeah.
Is that even a thing? No. Was it?
What?
God, my history's all fucked up. Was Martin Luther King allowed to vote?
Yes.
He was? Just in their own side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
That is the most ignorant thing I've ever asked, and I'm ashamed.
I mean, but do you know when women got the right to vote?
Nope.
Do you know when men got the right to vote that weren't landowners?
Nope.
Well, it's not an individually.
No,
like,
I'm just
it's not
ignorant
race
across
ignorance.
the
It's
board.
just across the board. You don't know when people were able to start voting.
You know what it is? I love history, but I don't remember shit. If I didn't write you down, you don't exist.
I do remember the Chartists from history.
Okay.
Because they signed a petition so big and rolled it up and brought it into Parliament, and it was so big that it got stuck in the doorway of Parliament. It was a massive petition. So
that's awesome.
Right?
Like, if you're gonna go scroll wise, like, let's do this, you know?
Yeah,
let's make it as
1600s.
Yeah, let's make it as big as a fucking Suburban. Like, just
here, motherfuckers.
All right.
I got this many signatures.
So he basically pitches to me how we were the undoing of everything that's going on because we didn't vote the last time, and that if Michael Moore said that we are like the biggest swing vote there is, and it's like, okay, I hear you. I do. I hear you. I just don't fucking want to. Shut up. I don't care. You are gonna vote. I don't have to vote with you. Just shut up. Just because I told you I haven't voted doesn't mean I'm not gonna vote. And even
that's the thing. You said, "Oh, I haven't yet."
Right.
Yet, as in you were intending on doing it later.
Right. And then you personally attack me. I said this to him. I was like, "Sir, I'm a registered voter." And he goes, "Oh, you are?" Yeah, bitch, I'm 31, asshole. Like, yes, yes, fucker, yes. And I don't like that self-righteous, we're older, we're right shit anymore. That's,
oh no.
Just fucking kick the bucket, give us the reins now, because we need to do it differently. Because we're not doing it at all. Woo.
No.
And y'all have, like, Brexit, so...
Well, yeah, we are screwed.
Yeah, y'all are in
you guys
shape.
Are screwed. We are screwed.
Yeah.
The difference is that you guys can undo the damage that you've done. We won't be able to after Brexit. We're just
thought that.
So you're like, I'm still in that red zone where I can continue reoffending for a small period of time where it's still like the same original offense. It's like double jeopardy. You can't get me twice because you still got me on the last one.
Yeah. So,
but in order to undo the damage that you've done, I think that some violence need to happen. This fucking
some violence needs to happen.
Serious, I'm dead serious, dude. Because this whole attitude of no, you're just stooping to their level, and you need to protest peacefully, motherfucker. People have been protesting this shit peacefully forever. Nothing is getting done.
She's like, bring the mob. It's time.
You know,
pitchforks.
I mean, they made guillotines for a reason.
Oh shit, you're going right back there? Damn. I knew it was Judgment Day, but shit.
Dude.
You know what I said? I really feel this way. I feel like my generation, there's been like a shift. We're like, no, this isn't a fucking K. This isn't okay.
Yeah.
What's going on? But it's so fucked up. It's like, where do we start even? You know? And there's so many people that outrank us right now till they're dead. And I'm not saying like they all need to die right now. I'm just saying naturally they're gonna. And it'll fix itself. But the system's not gonna fix itself.
No,
we have to fucking fix it. And you know how it's not gonna get fixed? By telling it it's our fault, asshole.
Yeah.
Because it's not. We just showed up here. I'm not even that old yet. Okay. I'm kind of... How old am I? I'm 31. So is that old
young.
on the scare of... Okay.
No, that's not old. You're not old yet.
Am I...
You don't count old until you're my age.
You're not old.
I'm 40. I count on the decline. But it doesn't feel like a decline.
I love you.
Like it doesn't, I was expecting, because everybody, they make it out like 40, you just feel so old and you feel like, oh, it's all downhill from here. But it's been fucking awesome. Like 40 so far, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like a whole new chapter opening.
Okay, so tell me
full
about
of
40.
possibilities.
What is it that you like so much more about 40?
It feels like all of the learning about myself and my interests and my beliefs and the things that make me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm not saying I'm done learning, because you're never done learning.
Right.
But you have a more complete sense of self and more confidence to go after, to go out and
what
do
it
the
is
things
you
that you want to do. Yeah. Yeah. It's very weird, because normally you don't get any sort of sentiment from turning a different age. But I don't know. I guess I was just taken by surprise, because I was expecting something more depressing.
Well, okay, so that makes me look forward to the future a bit. That's nice. So you feel like more self-assured, you know what you want, you kind of know where you're going?
Yeah, and I feel, I don't know how else to describe it, but more whole.
Okay.
Like this sort of maiden, wild child fucking phase of my life is over, and now I'm entering this more sort of nurturing, like, I don't know, like
worldly, like
womanly
mature
place. Yeah. It's very bizarre.
You give me sage advice all the time. Sometimes it's war, but I mean, sometimes wars need to happen.
Yeah.
Burn the village down. Okay, so that is something I really wanted to talk about. And my sister and I were talking about this a lot, actually, because we talk about, as women, you hear often about, let me complete a thought, about being a single mom, and it's difficult. But that's always kind of framed up in terms of raising your child is difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a challenge, but honestly, my kid is the easiest part of this deal right now.
Right.
Like, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but he's the easy part to me. He's reasonable. He shows up where I expect him to. Eats well. What else do I need? He's a nice kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that is the easiest part, really. It's like all the other shit. And the thing is that people know it's hard. They just don't like to fucking admit it, because if people didn't honestly deep down think that it was a difficult thing to do, they wouldn't kiss the ass of single dads so much. They pile that praise onto single dads. Oh my God, it's so amazing that you're doing that. Oh my God, blah, blah. Yeah, they know it's fucking hard. They just, it's expected. It's expected for you to suffer because you're a single mom. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. Because it's first of all, let's talk about something that everybody knows. It's kind of it has been an understood thing when you're younger. If you have a kid young, she has a kid. Then you get to an age where it's oh, she's got kids, or a kid or whatever. It's almost like an understood age group where if you have kids, it's not as weird. It's fine now.
Yeah, right? But once you get over 26 or so, it's just you got kids.
Right, you're at that turning point age. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes, my priorities have shifted a lot, because I frame everything around what my kid needs. And if you don't, I'm out.
Yeah. And
so I guess, anybody who comes across as immature or their priorities aren't straight, then that I'm going to have a wall up.
Yeah.
If I ask you questions and you're kind of waffling on answers, or I just don't get a straight answer right away, I already know there's something you're hiding. I don't know if that's what it is, but I know you're hiding something.
Yeah.
And as a single mom, it's you have to be a super sleuth just to figure out who's just here to bang you and who actually likes you.
Yeah.
And who, I don't expose anybody, nobody's going to be around my kid.
No.
If I'm dating. No. No, they're not. Because,
me and Ben were together for a year before I introduced him to my daughter.
Yeah, like that's something, because you can't risk it. You know, you don't want to send the wrong message to the kids, and you don't want to put them at risk.
Absolutely.
You know, like you're their first line of defense. But I feel like, and my sister talks about this, you know, it's difficult when you're dating and you only get the one night out with a sitter, and you know, they stand you up. As has been the case for me many times. I've been stood up so many fucking times. So many times in my life. But also still, it can happen. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, never for the second
Just
date, always a
cancel.
first. Yeah. Just say, hey, something came up. I won't believe you, but like, at least I didn't do my hair. Like, cancel before I've done my hair.
You can even cancel and say, you know what, I'm just not feeling it. And I'll
That
be
is
like, okay,
fine.
Cool. Yeah, no problem. I will put my pajamas back on and fucking watch some Forensic Files.
Right? ID and ice cream, bitch, right here. Like, that is what I live for. I don't need to do my hair for a guy that's not going to show up, or a girl for that matter.
Yeah.
Like, no. My time is valuable and my hair products are a few. Like, I can't afford you.
Money, man.
Yeah, it does. It adds up. Okay. So I have to do strain of the week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, strain of the week. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna pick one. Shit. No pressure. Shit. All right. I'm gonna kind of do like a
strain of the week ready.
Yeah.
Same time next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I love this. This is a great system we have now.
It is, and I'm sure during the week we'll find all kinds of silly shit to talk about.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, like this is a good time to be like, please fucking tip us. It's paypal.me/tip the ladies. It's in the fucking show notes. Click it. Give us money, please. She needs a mic. Like, we're on desperate.
All the money you donate will be going back into the show.
Yeah, for real. Like, I was joking
want to make
about the
better
rent
content for you.
Yeah,
but we can't just afford to do it.
Right, exactly. We're committed, but this shit's hard, guys. Like, her computer crash, it's no joke.
It's so dead.
This
it's
is like
so dead.
Yeah, this is like the depression. I'm depressed. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, there. This used to be my boyfriend. Okay.
Aww.
Yeah. When I had no one else, I had Jack Herrera.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I love this strain for like a lot of reasons. First of all, it's got fuck. Okay, first of all, I need to dose up. Let me join the party.
Yes.
All right. So, I'm taking this information, I'm paraphrasing from Leafly. So if you guys want to know, like, where I get the verbiage for this part, it's already pre-written. I didn't do it.
Nice.
But I'll tell you about my personal experience and why I'm recommending this one. So I'll get to that in a second. So it's a sativa dominant. And, you know, one of the things that I liked about it right off was you feel it, but, like, it doesn't cause you to, like, look around you all paranoid.
Yeah.
If you smoke too much of it, like, if you get half a blunt in by yourself, you're probably going to get triggered, even though it's not really that kind of strain. It'll do that to you if you smoke too much of it by yourself. So share this one if you're going to smoke that much of it. So they kind of describe it as 55% sativa. I don't know how true that is because I know it has the indica in it. I have felt other strains that were indica dominant. So for me, this one didn't feel indica dominant. I felt like I could go take a run, and I did. So this was like the one I would go to the gym. If you're about to go work out, or if you're about to go fucking swim and not drown.
Oh, God, I love swimming high.
Yeah, so it's great because it's like you're floating and you're enjoying it more. So this is great for that. Also, I like it because it makes me really talkative and sociable. So if you have like a social anxiety issue, this is the one for you. Because it's really, it makes you really talkative and giggly and not like, you can function. You can use this one for work. I used to take a couple of hits of it and then get into my workload, my workflow, and I would kill it. It was like, I was in the zone. I was always on point. My deadlines were met. My numbers were good. So like, Jack Herrera. So let's see if it says anything else. So it was created in the Netherlands in the mid-90s. So it's not that old, actually.
Wow.
It was later distributed by Dutch pharmacies. So shout out to the Dutch.
Nice.
It's spicy.
We love the Dutch.
Yeah, it's spicy pine scented sativa. I get kind of like a citrusy flavor.
Yeah.
So I get that from it also. Depends on the terpenes or however we say that. It says many breeders have attempted to cultivate the staple strain themselves in sunny or Mediterranean climates, and indoor growers should wait 50 to 70 days for Jack Herrera to flower.
Wow. So he needs the heat.
Yeah. As far as like effects, happy and energetic are like maxed out. So you're going to be those.
Oh, I love strains like that.
Yeah, it's uplifting. You get the euphoria. And then, okay, so medically, stress. Woo, you ain't feeling it now, homies. Like, you're in a great fuck. I've heard it. Someone said this to me before I ever bought it. They were like, if your boss comes in and tells you you're a shithead, you smoke this and you're happy anyway. And it's really fucking true. So, okay. And for depression, it's good for that. Fatigue, it's good for that. So like I said, if you smoke a lot of it though, you're going to be running. I don't think you're going to be tired. It's kind of good for lack of appetite, but I mean, I never got like hardcore munchies with this one, honestly. It's going to affect everybody a little differently, probably. Dry mouth, you're going to get that, but it's weed, so deal.
That's any strain, yeah.
Dry eyes, anxious. It's really low on anxious and paranoid. I think that really has a lot to do with how much you dose.
Yeah.
Because the more you do, the more paranoid you could be.
That's how a lot of sativa strains are, you know. It's just you need to find your limit.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and for me, I've now realized I'm a hybrid or indica only. That's it.
Yeah.
And I need to be like indica dominant hybrids too. Like there can be an even split, but if it's sativa dominant, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I do better with hybrids as well.
Yeah, I can't, So, Jack Herrera, everybody, enjoy.
Yeah, that was a really good strain of the week, Shane.
Thanks! I had no prep time! Yay! I totally just figured that out, and I don't know if I did not do you justice, but I love you, so I did it in your honor.
Yeah, I think you easily did me justice.
I tried. I love you. Okay. What else do we have to get into?
That was it for this episode.
I feel like we covered it all.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at us go. We're like in the groove. We're on a fucking stride. Look at us. Look at us go. I'm so proud. If you guys want to check us out, you can write to us. Let me find the fucking number because I always lose it. God damn it. I know
the phone number, the voicemail.
Yeah. I always
now I can hear them. I'll be able to hear the voicemails.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Oh, send us voicemails. I'm so excited. I want to hear one.
Yes. Okay, so I have to find the phone number so they can do that. Oh, here it is. I'm going to make sure this is it. Okay, yeah, it is. 407-984-6919. That is our number. Leave us a message. And if you want to be a guest, you can leave us a message there about that too.
Yeah, we will play your message on the air, and I will be super excited to hear it.
Also, I encourage any of you that have a recommendation for strain of the week, because apparently I'm going to be doing this and I'm scared. If you have a favorite strain, I'll look it up. Send me the info. If I couldn't possibly look it up because it's like your strain, I'll fucking put that shit on our show.
Oh, God,
If you have an epic strain that you want to talk about, you want to bring it on our show? Cool. If you want to come on our show and talk about it, we'll do that too.
Dude, I would love that. That would be awesome.
Right?
I'd love to get some growers on here talking about their stuff. And obviously, it'll be completely anonymous. We're not going to give your
we're not giving
details,
your
your
shit
name, any of that shit away. Because what the fuck, man?
Yeah, we're not here to be that way with you. We love you. We believe in you.
We do believe in you. And we would love to buy from you.
Right? Can y'all ship? Why is that still federally illegal? I don't know why. It's so fucked up.
Oh. It's only a matter of time.
You know what's only a matter of time also?
What?
Me seeing you in a week.
Yay!
Yay! I'll have a new strain of the week. We're going to have new articles. I'm going to be more prepared for shit's sake. But, I really I'm so proud of us.
I don't know how we're going to top Ghost Bukkake.
I mean, 20 Bukkake.
Try me, bitch.
Yeah.
That's pretty legit. That's probably a soundbite. In the meantime, if you want to check us out, you know the number. Go ahead. If you don't donate to the show because you're a cheap bastard, that's fine, I guess. But, rate us on your favorite podcast app or on iTunes. 5-star ratings only, please. And if you leave us a review, we'll read it on air.
Yeah, even if it's really horrible.
Even if it's horrible, we'll read it anyway. We're addicted.
I think if we get really shitty, like mean review, we should play sort of classical music behind it when we read it.
I feel like
so
we're
it's like
masochistic.
Classy.
Yeah, I like it. You know what? Like, really, it'll bring an air of class to the shittiness of it. And if you hate us that much, it's okay.
Yeah, we
you
don't
won't
mind.
Be the first. All right, thanks everybody. This has been Shade and my darling wife Lily. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us on Daddy Issues, brought to you by the dirty minds of the Damaged Goods Network. Don't forget to tip the ladies at paypal.me/tiptheladies. Find more guilty pleasures and our dirty secrets at damagegoodsinc.com. Click, play, obsess.